Why are you putting your hands on me?
I'm not.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Alone.
I don't care if she's an agitator. It doesn't bother me. I'm not agitated by you.
Do you play bongos?
Your opinion is your opinion, and you're entitled
to it. Do you play bongos?
Mine is not the same as yours.
Okay.
And I respect
how
you for
loud?
your
Can I
opinion.
try?
Thank you.
Can I see how loud your bongos are?
Don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
I'm not.
I'm a fan of the Dead Kennedys as well, but I don't want them to touch me either. Don't touch me.
And like, there she is trying to put bubbles in our face, which is kind of cute, right?
Nobody needs to get into anybody's personal space and touch them.
I agree.
I just think that crosses the line.
She's just looking for a reaction. Don't answer her.
You know, when you guys act like this, it gives me a reaction. This is a reaction. You should tell her to stop because my audience is going to love that. Oh, what was that?
Yeah.
You're such an angry old woman. Why are you so mad? I'm a Nazi? How am I not? Dude, do not get in front of, do not do that. Hi, how are you?
Definitely strategically shut down all the places to park. You cannot come. Yes, everything is shut down. My husband had to park on I-Drive a mile and a half away.
What do you mean they shut it down?
They.
Don't push me.
I'm not. You are.
Why are you putting your hands on me?
I'm not.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
Who is he with you?
You came to me. I didn't come to you.
You did.
I did not come.
I just wanted to get your story about them shutting down the parking.
Parking spaces are all shut down.
So is there parking available, but they're not letting people
available, but you'll be towed.
Excuse me. Sorry.
I don't want you in front of me. I don't want your body touching me. And don't you dare, if you do something with that pop, you're going to have a bad time. And it is called pop, not soda, by the way.
Okay, I don't care if she's an agitator. It doesn't bother me. I'm not agitated by you.
Do you play bongos?
Your opinion is your opinion, and you're entitled
to it. Do you play bongos?
Mine is not the same as yours.
Okay.
And I respect
how
you
loud?
for your
Can
opinion.
I try? Can I see how loud your bongos are?
I appreciate that. I just wanted to get your story about them shutting down the parking.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited.
For like a half an hour. Don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
I'm not.
I'm a fan of the Dead Kennedys as well, but I don't want them to touch me either. Don't touch me.
So was there parking available?
Trying to find parking.
Do you want to speak with her?
Do I want to speak with you?
Do you want to speak with her?
Yeah, I'll answer the questions.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
She doesn't need you to stand up for her. She's fine.
Okay, good.
I'm not harassed at all.
Thank you. That's all I needed to know.
I'm not upset. I'm not harassed. I'm not angry. I'm
So
not agitated.
they're like getting into my body space and pushing me away from you. And you said that there was just a mishap with the parking.
Yeah, they closed all the parking garages. My husband had to drive all the way to I-4 he was just on the phone with me telling me a mile and a half away.
Okay.
Because they
full?
I guess the governor pulled some strings and closed down parking. And you can't park even here at this parking lot with empty spaces because you will be towed. That is a fact.
Interesting.
So they had 3 tow trucks lined up earlier.
But do you think it might be that these private businesses don't want people taking up their spots for their customers?
That is a good point. However, those people are all going to want water.
Yeah.
They're all going to want snacks.
Yeah.
They're all going to want to purchase things. Like I just went in and purchased something from Chipotle. So they are potential customers as well as protesters. So you should welcome the protesters, even if they protest against what you believe in.
Okay.
So I don't always believe everything that the protesters are saying, but I'm here standing with them because I believe in
Well, I noticed that everybody else was telling you not to talk to me and that I'm an agitator. You don't even know who I am, but you gave me the opportunity to, and like, there she is trying to put bubbles in our face, which is kind of cute, right? I like the bubbles.
I didn't know you were an agitator. And
I'm not
an
agitated. Well, thank you for not being agitated by me. If I might ask you, what do you and your husband think is the worst thing the Trump administration has done so far?
The big, beautiful bill. It takes health care, SNAP benefits away from needy people and tax breaks to wealthier people. I'm not for that. I'm the kind of person that I'm willing to chip in my 33.3% of my income to take care of people that can't take care of themselves, disabled, vets that come back from war that are hurt, injured, mentally unstable.
Well, let me ask you this. From my understanding, correct me if I'm wrong, that the Big Beautiful Bill only took benefits and like Medicaid and Medicare away from people who are eligible to work. They don't have kids, they're not disabled, and anything like that. So, do you think that's fair?
Who's defining their disability? Because if they don't have a physical disability and it's a mental disability, they still can't work.
Okay.
And they still deserve to eat and feed their families.
Yeah.
So I'm against that. You don't take away from the poorest of the poor. Our job as the middle class is to hold up the legs of the country, which is our poor folks. It is not to boost up the billionaires. So I'm not for it. It is the worst thing that he's done. He's done a lot of bad things, but that was the worst one.
What's the best thing he's done?
My husband did point out one thing the other day that he did, that he was approving of, but I was not aware, and I don't remember what it is. But yeah, I'm good.
Okay.
But
She doesn't need you to check on her. She's a grown woman.
good. I can articulate. I don't agree with anybody who's for Trump and the administration. I'm not for that. I don't approve of our governor. I think he's terrible. I don't approve of our senator because he's also horrible. Rick Scott, who was convicted, our president convicted. I'm like, of the three of them, the governor is the only one without a conviction.
Let me ask you this. A lot of people here are holding signs calling Trump and DeSantis a Nazi. They actually have a cardboard cutout of Ron DeSantis and an SS officer with a Nazi armband. They put his face on that. Do you agree with that they're Nazis?
I don't know. They've never claimed to be, so I can't assume that they're Nazis. I can say that they haven't done right by the country. I'm not for their politics. I'm definitely not good at labeling people. So they didn't come out and say that they're Nazis. And I've seen some people on the internet come out and say that they're Nazis. And I'm surprised by that. But
DeSantis and Trump haven't been one of them.
No. So I won't assume what they are. I will tell you, I don't like their job performance. I pay their salary with my taxes, and they're not performing up to par for me.
Okay.
So I would say that was my biggest complaint, is they don't perform up to par. And
Well, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. Thank you for actually talking to me and not being bothered that I'm here.
I kept somehow the group kept coming over to me, and I was like, they're so loud and so aggressive. That's not going to. Nobody cares about loud, aggressive behavior.
You're talking about them. They were loud and aggressive.
They were loud and aggressive. They were getting all huddled together.
Yeah.
Don't
around
do
me.
that.
Yeah.
They don't need to do that. They can still speak their opinion.
Yeah.
One-on-one, calmly, with a discussion. Nobody needs to get into anybody's personal space and touch them.
I agree.
I just think that crosses the line.
I agree. High five. We have something in common. I have a good time.
At least one thing in
At least
common.
one thing. So just a little wrap up of what happened. This woman was just here to protest, just like most of them are. And they surrounded her, got into her face. She had to tell them, don't touch me. Then she ended up saying, don't treat her like that either. And she goes, I'm not agitated. They're calling me an agitator. I'm not agitated. I can articulate my points. If all of them acted like that, I wouldn't be close to 1 million subscribers at this point. But because they act like this and you guys think it's hilarious, and I mean, everyone thinks it's hilarious, I get a ton of views. And so here's a lesson. I don't know who that woman is, but maybe they should all act responsible like her. So now that Adam has his MAGA hat on and he doesn't have his vest on, they're going to prevent him from talking to people now. But I have actually something of my own vest. If you guys have not heard, we have a super cool YouTube membership opportunity. You can join for only $2.99 a month. It's super cool. You get these super cool badges if you've been a member for like 3 months or something, of someone in a vest. It is so funny because that's what they do. All the vested people follow me around. Why is it I know exactly what they're going to do? She's got a good view of my security. If you want to go to patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett to support my security fund, I love these guys. These are some of my favorite people to have with me. $5 a month at patreon.com/Kaitlin Bennett. You can support my work there and keep me safe while I'm out here bringing you amazing content.